Greetings, Hoodoo family. I'm so happy to be with you one more time. I had to take a break last weekend, so I'm very sorry that I wasn't able to post a video. I was just so tired. I just needed to rest. But I always look forward to my time with you, and I really appreciate all of my subscribers and visitors. Thank you all for just bearing with me and helping to keep our ancestors' hoodoo alive and well. So, family, you really have to be careful out here today in these hoodoo streets. And I say this with the utmost seriousness and sincerity. In this video, I'd like to share 3 pieces of hoodoo wisdom to help guide you and hopefully keep your hoodoo journey safe and productive. And there is a reason that I'm telling you these things. You know, it breaks my heart to hear about individuals who are just looking to learn. They're looking to grow in hoodoo. They're fascinated. It's something new to them. And then they get caught up. They get harmed. They get mixed up with the wrong people, fall into drama, the gossip. Innocent people out here just searching. And they become lambs among wolves. These bad experiences turn people away from hoodoo, leaves a bad taste in their mouth, which is unfortunate because the true hoodoo of our ancestors, and you all know this, I constantly teach this on this channel, the hoodoo of our ancestors is meant to strengthen, empower, and connect you with your roots, with nature, God, and the universe. Hoodoo wisdom is just invaluable. And the hoodoo journey itself, a true hoodoo journey, is life-changing. But like I said, you have to be careful out here because not everyone is of this mindset. And like anything else, you have your good and you have your bad. So I'm not saying everything or everyone out there is bad. That's not what I'm saying. There's good people out there too. So here's 3 things that I want you to keep in mind as you travel your hoodoo journey. Family, take responsibility for the direction of your own hoodoo journey. Can't blame it on no one else but yourself if you place personality over content. There is a difference, hear me out, between a student and a follower. A student is focused on the subject matter being taught, while a follower is focused on the one who is teaching. Those who follow personalities in hoodoo, I've noticed, usually are looking for entertainment. And those who are looking for good subject matter, they are the serious ones who truly want to learn and grow. So like I said, it's your choice as to which one you think is best for you. But here's the deal. If you end up down a wrong path on your hoodoo journey, don't try to point the finger at others when you had a choice. One of the biggest things you need to know is why you're doing it in the first place. What are you trying or hoping to accomplish by learning hoodoo? Did the shiny glitter of glamour hoodoo catch your eye for the moment? Or is your roots calling you to hoodoo? These are some questions that you have to ask of yourself and find those answers. And that's going to help you be protected on your hoodoo journey. The second thing, on your hoodoo journey, you can easily become a lamb amongst wolves. Family, know your spiritual reference point, your spiritual compass. Learn how to listen to your spirit. I cannot say this enough. When you get to a certain age, you're going to get tired of wasting time going down wrong paths or getting burned or tricked by others. But one thing for certain, your spirit will never, ever lead you wrong. Listen to it as you encounter new people on your hoodoo journey. Listen to your spirit as you're introduced to new teachings on your hoodoo journey. Your spirit can see straight through a person, and it can tell you if this is something or someone that you need to know on your journey. Your spirit is your compass on this hoodoo journey. Learn to follow it. I cannot emphasize that enough. Number 3, I seen a young practitioner who advertises their specialty of left-hand work. Whatever you need done to someone, they can do it. They don't care how harmful, they don't care. As long as you got the money, you can get it done. And she's raking in the money with a steady stream of clients. She's living good financially. I teach y'all on this channel that everything in hoodoo comes with a price. The universe is always seeking to balance that which has imbalance. I put this in my Hoodoo Basic Training textbook. But I thought about one of my older family members who practiced left-hand work, who did exactly this. And she was able to achieve a lot in life. And I went to school with her daughter. Her daughter was my age. And the daughter was smart. She was so intelligent. I mean, she was sharp as a tack in the mind. But after high school, she changed. She became very hostile. She lost her mind and was very violent to the point that they had to lock her away in the state hospital. And she died there. Y'all, she died there in her 20s. And that was the saddest thing that I had to see. It just devastated me. I can't help but think this was the price that her mother paid for all of that left-hand work, all of that work that she did against innocent people. It comes back in many different ways. Family, at the end of my videos, I usually like to say, have a good and productive hoodoo journey, building good and positive things in your life. And I say this for a reason. Family, be very careful what teachings you allow into your personal and sacred space. It is so true. What grows in your mind is what will grow in your life. And this will determine the type of hoodoo journey that you'll have. Hoodoo teachings and teachers come with a spirit. It can be to help grow and uplift you, or it can bind and destroy you in the end. Family, draw the line on how far you will go in your work. Place a spiritual filter and be wise to the spirit of things coming into your mind. And I hope you hear me out with this. So these are the 3 hoodoo wisdom pieces that I wanted to share with you. I hope that they will be helpful on your hoodoo journey. Your journey is sacred, family. You got to protect your journey. You got to be careful of what you allow into your journey. The goal is for you to grow in your skills, grow in your understanding and your wisdom of the hoodoo practice. If you're not doing this, I don't know what you're doing. A few updates before I end this video. My quarterly hoodoo newsletter will be coming out September 1st. So those of you who are subscribed to the newsletter, you can look forward to that. I do have the quarterly private hoodoo camp meetings, and the next one will be in September. So those of you who are a part of that, notifications will be sent out during the early part of September. So look for that email. And as always, if you'd like to learn traditional hoodoo, visit my website. The link is in the description. Just to let you know, the 2025 Hoodoo Almanac is back in stock. I'm still waiting for the Hoodoo Basic Training textbook to arrive, but I do have the Soulful Divination book in stock. So go and check these out. But family, until the next video, just keep on growing on your hoodoo journey. And most of all, believe, truly believe that you have the power to make positive changes in your life. Be well, family. Protect your hoodoo journey. It is sacred. Be wary of what you allow into your hoodoo space. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.